I had not hit the record button yet. I don't know what the hell was going on. Like, it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You would think traffic wouldn't be that bad, but woo. But it's always bad in Northampton. That town doesn't know how cars are supposed to work. So long awaited, they had to make it for a completely different game. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. Let's just dive right in, shall we? What kind of run is it going to be? I don't know, because welcome again, once again, listen to the ruins of the universe. Let's just see where the run takes us. I will briefly consider, is there anything that calls out to me in the unused category? Anything we haven't really messed around with? Like, we haven't used too much in the Plague of Undead realm here. They lose their Holy and Dark resist. Bears with swords. We've done bears with swords. Go for biggest boom. The most biggest boom we could possibly make. I like big booms. Fire vulnerability. Raise killed units as zombies. There's definitely a zombie run in here. There's multiple ways to make zombies after all. Biggest boom though. I'm not opposed to biggest boom. Just try and get as much AoE. This brings us back into like the fire department. What has the largest starting radius? The thickest of booms. I feel like fire is probably where we want to start. Is there a way to roleplay as a ninja in Rift Wizard 2? I don't think there is. There isn't much in the way of stealth. Flame Burst definitely has a good AoE. 8 radius. Just go for biggest boom. I guess with the, just to keep us honest here, one of my favorite biggest booms, of course, is Fan of Flames, because we could turn its cone into a radius. But let us not do the same thing. Yeah, as fun as Fan of Flames is, we won't do it. Won't do it. Blades. The only, like, melee in this game, I would say, is Touch of Death. I think that might be, like, the one and only melee attack. Most things have a range. Very much a game about being, like, a classical wizard. Not someone who runs around doing melee things. You know what makes the biggest booms? Meteors. I mean, I'm thinking, let's go for large radius fire. Like, we could end with meteors. I do like meteors. So let's grab Fireball. That has a radius. Let's focus on getting fire wide. Thick fire. That's the run. Just the thickest fires. Nice thick fires. See, a Sinister Disc is nice, but not the right kind of disc. I think largely we want Sorcery Disc, Fire Disc. Those are the two discs. Radius, Dark. What do we got in that ballpark? Drain Pulse is great and all. It's not really an explosion. Death Chill has a radius, huh? Blood Shifts. Yeah. I'll stick to my guns. We can get Exploding Boots for even more big booms. Biggity booms. Big bada booms. Big bada boom. Well, this level has all fire people, so no. Nay, I shan't be going there. I will start here. Bang. Sir? Just gotta alternate where we're shooting. Can I hit both of you? No. If you wanted to shoehorn your wizard into a cliche non-wizard type, could you? Could you mock a cowboy or something like that? Non-wizard roles. Well, it's gonna take 2 fireballs just to kill these guys. Ruined everything. 2 more turns before you come back to life. Just want to get every single one with 1 cast there. Wizard roll sounds like a delicious food. It does. How much is Flame Burst? 4. Man. I guess I could juke this guy, get up there and grab it. Come at me. Chase me. I'm trying to think, like, what we could do. Like, it is very much a wizard game. But, like, you might be able to go in, like, a druidy direction. Like, just summon animals. Turn yourself into animals. Toxin Boist, Freeze Moonglaive, Mercurize. If it doesn't have radius on it, that means we re-roll. Why do you only get to ask on Sunday? What if we wanted to do Toad on Tuesday? Wait, no, I don't stream on Tuesday. They just both start with T, so my brain immediately auto-corrected myself. What if we wanted to do it on Monday? Wait, today's not Sunday. Today's Monday. Yeah. Thank you, Quark. I was like, wait a minute. Like, I was like, in my head, I'm like, but wait a minute. Wednesday, I'm doing demos, and Wednesday's the next stream. That means today's Monday. What? It all came together in my head. Death Dice, Aether Dagger. You're just not allowed to ask on any day but Sunday. Doop, 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 doop. Seems like a nice place to Flame Burst. Damn shields. Oh my god. The cats are technically within 4 tiles, aren't they? Goodness me. It's dangerous when there's like just a wall between you. I think my brain auto-completes to like, yeah, this is how many steps it takes to get there. What's going on, Gazebo? Pyrostatic Pulse. Melt. Not melt, but... part of me still likes the idea of doing, actually, it is melt, isn't it? Yeah, White Flame. Cast Melt on the target. Ah, Flame Burst doesn't have a target's the thing. It is a neat concept there. Man. One day they're gonna add, like, a search bar thing, so you could, like, search for keywords. And I'll be very happy. Like, that I think might be the most important feature I want. Because already I'm trying to think... there's probably other stuff that interacts with Flame Burst, but, like, I can't remember all the spells and their various upgrades. Are there any things that do interact? This interacts with our fireball. Each meteor caster annihilate on 3 enemy units. That's pretty good. Lightning form. Lightning form just has like fire immunity. Each meteor casts your lightning bolts on up to 2 enemies in line of sight. Casting your fire drake is pretty neat. I mean, each meteor cast your annihilate is pretty fun. I feel like we might want to grab that upgrade for Rain of Fire later. We are going to want to upgrade our fireball because the Rain of Fire is straight up, it's your fireball spell that comes down. So its damage and effects are based on our fireball. And none of the words are fire-based, right? No. Lightning Holy, Chaos, Ice, Arcane Dark, Dark. No fire words. Word of Fire would be a fun word. Now, multicast. Secret info that today was to be someone's birthday stream. Who's? They're supposed to tell me, not you. I'm supposed to know. If you're an illusionist who specializes in animated pictures, you'd be an... It's actually pronounced GIF wizard. Boo! Boo! I'm not gonna spend any points. I got distracted looking at Melt. Maybe they were talking about a different Monday? No one told me nothing. They need to tell me. I need to know. Reroll. Fire Frenzy Mask might be a fun wear. Oh yes, it's actually my birthday every Monday. I'm 142. It's not a lot of weeks gone by there. Whenever you cast a fire spell, your fire spells and skills gain 2 damage for 6 turns. You could stack up some fire damage. But I'd much rather wear a hat that re-deals fire as a different damage type. That's the sweet spot for me. I love that. Let's just pop over here. What? A delightfully easy floor. R.I.P. all of you. Welcome back from your travels, 421. Bang! Can't quite hit it from here. There we go. 1, 2, hey! Well done, you moved me just in range. Katasa, I think, sent me a message asking for spike balls. Maybe we'll do some spike balls. Not this run, but maybe next run. Reroll. Reroll. A horn, an eye rock pendant. I mean, we could take Eye of Fire with that Eye of Fireballs, but that's 7 spell points to get that up and running. With that pendant. Means we'd be shooting every 2 turns as opposed to every 3 turns. And having it shoot fireballs sounds pretty neato. Especially if... So Eye of Fire... It's line of sight. It doesn't matter how far. They could head across the whole map. Cast your fireball spell, summon a flaming eyeball. Whenever Eye of Fire kills, it kills again. Yeah, it fires a second time. When Eye has for bears with swords, I mean, they gave me a pitch for how to use spike balls, and it involves Moonglaive. That's why. Fires more than a second time. Anytime it kills somebody, it fires again, right? Whenever I fire kills enemy, it fires again. Could potentially fire many, many times. I fires damage is 15. That'll go up pretty significantly as we go. I mean, I fire's just a nice thing to have. I'm not opposed to grabbing Conflagration. I've already re-rolled. Hey, maybe I'll take the eye pendant. I'm already at 125, and we're only on 4th floor. 4th floor. Why not? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I? Question is, are we going to take Spreading Flame? Are we going to go for the biggest potential boom? We only get to cast it once. I suppose we can take multicast and just see, like, can we truly clear a floor in one cast? Well, maybe that's how we do this. This is a run about trying to kill a whole floor in one cast. We would definitely need to grab a couple of other things, but, like, let's see someone is on the floor, completely immune to fire, right? They can't die to fire damage. If they're next to someone else, we could make sure they're taking plenty of other damage. They would take that much fire damage as arcane damage, if they're within whatever radius Starfire works. Oh, adjacent. Anyone standing next to them. We need to make sure they're touching someone else for Starfire. Fiery Judgment gets some holy damage on the board. Prince of Ruin would spread some damage around. But it would be still fire damage. But we could also take Crackle Void. That way that arcane damage gets spread out as lightning damage. Yeah. Yeah! Maybe we just try and blow the whole place up in one cast. Go hard on Flame Burst. I love Starfire. I mean, I just want to get, like, every damage redeal for fire we can and just see, like, if we take Spreading Flame, can we just start in the middle of the map and blow the whole thing up? Just obliterate everything. So maybe I won't take the Eye Rock Pen. I'm starting to think I'm going to be investing pretty much all of my points into making sure Flame Burst does its job well. Could be a fun cast multi-spell and then cast Flame Burst will be the 1-2 punch we go for. Alternatively, cast multi-spell Carnival of Pain and then Flame Burst. Pretty sure that would be able to one-shot a floor. Alright. Let's, in that case, grab a health potion instead. Got some half-resistant to fire friends on the floor, but that shouldn't be too bad. Now when your Flame Burst is doing a bodacious amount of damage. Someone just freeze me? I hate being frozen. Oh yeah, there is one more jerk down there. Eh. Bang, bang. Bang. Alright, let everyone else kind of gather next to me. There we go, that's the spot. Thank you! Definitely want to get those exploding boots. I feel like those would be a welcome addition. Fire Shield, Robe of Storms, Time Striders, not the worst idea. That way we have a turn to kind of start setting up. Because I think Multicast would be fun. Multicast.
Hello.
Whoa! Hello, Helio. What's going on? Where are you, multicast? There we go. It's not a sorcery. Whenever you cast a sorcery spell, copy it. Lasts for 3 turns. Yeah. We could do multicast, Carnival of Pain, and then Flame Burst with Spreading Flame. That could be a pretty fun 1-2. Buckle the whole floor under our shoe situation. Get the copies upgrade? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just have it go off 3 times. So yeah, I might grab those Time Striders. I feel like Time Striders would be quite nice. Everyone here is... No, maybe I don't want the Time Striders that badly. Getting a decent response to your recently published work? Oh, tell us about it. Yeah, I don't think I need the Time Striders so badly that I'm coming to a floor with all these fire-resistant friends. In that case, let's re-roll and hope for some radius, baby. No radius. Well, disappointing. Ghostly Orc. Ice Slimes. The only people here that are fully, not even fully, most resistant are just 5 health. Psh. Pathetic. Alright, well there goes all the spawners. Gather round, gather round. Everyone get up close. Whenever we have a good crowd, we'll just blow everybody up. Just remove shields from folks as they get close. Closer. Come on. Closer still. How much damage do you do? Handcrafted Sudoku puzzles. Ooh. That sounds great. I'm gonna take a couple of lumps here just to make sure everybody dies. How many teleports do I have? I think I'd like to be a little bit more central so I could blow people up on both sides of me. Yeah, like that. Don't blink the other way, come on. Healthy guys, jeepers. You shielded? No. Oh, come on. I really should have just taken Holy Fire. How resistant to dark? 100%. You... Guess it's just gonna be a mana potion. Or... I can make my first one Fire Lord, just for the radius increase. It gets me 1 additional charge. And a big damage boost, which should be enough to kill you. Yeah, you already have 40 health? Perfect. Fire Lord. Done. Good. Melt. Robe of Frostfire. I like Robe of Frostfire, but I think I'm gonna pop a portal key. I would much rather find a sorcery or fire wand. Blaze Rip. Force gold. Oh, ice gold. Terrible. Reroll. No. Oh, a disc. All right, we got radius. Is there anything better than that? Blaze Loom. No, I think a fire disc is perfect. Disc. Ew, 50% resistant to fire. Ew, 2 shields. Every 5 turns. Terrible. Awful. One shield, 1 shield. He managed to get out of my range. Come on back now. Come on. Much better. 2 more. Bang! Oh lord. Some healthy stonefish here. Alright, that's most of the stonefish. Make my way toward the other spawner. $55 health, still fine. $23 health. Please walk quicker. Come on. There we go. Alright, now we'll take Holy Fire, or Fiery Judgment, rather. That'll help. Or do I want Starfire first? Fiery Judgment first. Ba-ba-ba. Lord of the Rings themed, huh? Fiery Disc. Get that radius up. Bigger radius. Pets, pets, pets. Good lord. Oh, it's a conjured disc. It looked red, so... got excited for a second. Spells I don't want. Oh no, Burning Pachyderm. Probably 100% resistant to fire. Yup. Man. Gotta be careful about where we go. I don't think we'll be doing anything in the conjured department. No. Nay. Nay! No conjured stuff for me. Iron Eyes, Arcane Orb, Thunderstrike. I might take Thunderstrike. Just like out of all the things here. We're not going to Burning Pachyderm level. Sudoku? Yeah. I enjoy a nice little puzzle. Glassmaster. It's folks like Glassmaster that will challenge the one cast kill 'em all experience we want to build up to. Because like 7 shields. Then again, like everyone around will also be turning into small explosions. So we should be able to melt through a good chunk of shields. If all goes according to Keikaku. Oh man, oh no, it's not a dead end. We have a route. Shooting me through walls. Stop. I'm being glassed. I'm sorry. Why are you not dying when I do my flame burst? You're not immune to fire. You keep getting shields, god damn it. I'm out of here, man. I don't like these guys anymore. Gotta be kidding me. It's perfectly nestled in that nook. Not shielded, not shielded. One shield. You know what? God damn it! Stop being near the orb. There, you good? You're still shielded. I hate you so much. Alright, no shields. 4 shield. 3, 2, 1. Alright, you only last for a little while. I have the orb coming my way. There's a YouTube channel that puts out 2 high-quality puzzles every day. Oh, nice. I guess I would categorize myself as a casual enjoyer of Sudoku. Like, I have a pile of, like, puzzle magazines that every once in a while I'll just sit on the porch and do a puzzle in. Whereas someone like True Axiom, I believe, is an everyday Sudoku man. They range difficulty from 15-minute videos to 2-hour videos. I guess the idea is they put out the puzzle. You could pause the video and do it, and then you could watch the solving in real time after you take your crack at it. Probably I would classify it as classic Sudoku, given that it's printed in little puzzle magazines. Reroll? Alas. Really looking just for a nice wand right now. Fire Wizards. Fiery Tormentors. Damn it. So I can't hurt the Fiery Tormentors. I can't hurt the Wizard. We should be okay here. 75%. 75%.
You all remember what to do whenever anyone says the secret word, right? Scream! That's right! Scream real loud!
It has beauty, fun, surprise, and creativity. Ooh. Sounds like a good time. What we got? Cogmine's kicking your ass. Cogmine's a tough one, but it's very fun. I guess now that I have Thunderstrike, I could, in fact, kill things that are completely immune. Never mind. Like, what was I gonna grab here? Nothing? Like, here has a mana potion. I'd rather get a mana potion. God, I hate you guys with your shields. You disgust me. What's going on, bud? Your word hint is... Well, you know it's one of Helio's words. Man, because it's in Helio's sentence there, I have no good hint that doesn't give it away immediately. So, it's just, it's gotta be solved immediately. It's a breakfast item. Something you might eat for breakfast. Pretty sure it's easy solve there. Honestly, I think I'd rather have a teleporter. And it's just one fire wizard I'm gonna have to murder. Something I had this morning, huh? Humans. So you say it's not for me then? I can't play it? You shielded little bastards. Oh, fire protection, huh? God damn it. Spawners that are just nestled in little corners like that are the worst. Alright, there's only one Thunderbird spawner left. "150% immune to fire." Huh? Alright, well. When's the Audrey birthday stuff? I don't know. Last I heard, it was last week, but then she forgot she had the concert. I've been waiting to find out when the makeup day was gonna be. You have to pass a link to someone with a diamond or a sword next to them. Just because robots keep showing up with their garbage links. Haha, sucker. You rush your dad off the phone. So what, you don't normally rush to be with us? I would like to teleport over to where the Thunderbirds are coming from. I knew it. I want to know why I don't know about it. I even checked, so I didn't have any alerts or anything. No one sent me any messages. I'm gonna have to drink a potion. There's no way I'm making it through all this. Only 75% resistant, huh? Maybe. Oh, no. I will have to drink a potion. Never mind. Or do I? Yeah, I still have to drink a potion. That does not solve the potion problem. Ba-bum. Yeah, huck it in the Discord. That way I could play with it too. Alright, we got Fiery Judgment, Fire Lord. I like getting Arch Enchanter, but... Ooh, if it's a puzzle thing, yeah, put it in the puzzle box. Even though it's basically just a place for people to post their daily puzzle things. But that's a good home for it. Good call for it, doing. Starfire. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Come on, give me a wand. No disc, disappointing. You know, a Sorcerer's Tome. Because even if we are going for the, you only get one cast of it. For each charge consumed. So having a tome, that's another radius for it. We'll grab a Sorcerer's Tome. Wow, wow. 2 shields on this man, huh? He will freeze me. I gotta stand somewhere and test the thing. Our radius is currently up to 10. This is a pretty good starting spot. Take this opportunity to split some of the snakes up. Get rid of both the shields. And then clean house. Ah, witches. Some exploding going on down there. Because the horrible ghosts, they blow up when they die, that's right. $119 health still. We're fine. Alright, no more witches. Two spawners that way, one spawner this way. The spawners are all for things that I really don't want to get hit by, but I'm gonna get hit by over and over again. Whew. My Discord foo is weak. Don't worry, our Discord is set up by crazy people, i.e. me. I put it together. Sorceress Tome. So there's a lot of categories. There we go. Alright, now we have Starfire, so our fire damage gets dealt to adjacent enemies as arcane damage. Which means now I can take Crackle Void. That arcane damage will then be spread out as lightning damage. So yeah. Increase on damage, add Holy to all fire. Fire gets spread out as arcane, arcane gets spread out as lightning. Good. Good. Ghost Fire. Void Flame. We do have Prince of Ruin. But that's a cheap one at 4 spell points. We can get that on the next floor. And then I think after that, we collect the bits that are left, which is, I would like multicast. Multicast is 7! God, it's so expensive. Maybe first we'll just do the Spreading Flame upgrade and see how well it does. And then maybe Carnival of Pain and then multicast? Nothing for Radius there, we roll. Oh man, come on. Well, I guess a Fire Dragon. A Burning Fire Drake. 200% resistant to fire. That'll keep him safe. Evil fairies. If I start here, I should hit 3 spawners. Yes, indeed. Works for me. Also works. There's that avian wizard. You can range it. Two more shields, huh? Get him. Yeah, you're evil. You fairy. And now for the most fire of fire dragons, as is appropriate. Anything else would not be appropriate. They must embody fire as a concept. That's what's important to me. Ah, he's got this. Prince of Ruin. Alright, after this, spreading flame time. Pets, nothing. Reroll. Robe of Fire, you see? That works for me. Robe of Fire works. It's a shit show. 100% resistant to fire, 100% resistant to fire. Brain trees, but are weak to fire. You know? If I just start, like, in the middle, I can stopwatch, flame burst to clear out all the spawners, all the polar bears, and all the spider liches. And all the trees, most importantly. My dragon can start physically damaging things. Death dice will help me take out a few things. It will be... You know? What if I just pop in... I might just Aether Dagger this level. Because I do want Robe of Fire. Robe of Fire is too on brand for me. I want it. I want it. But Aether Dagger would be quite handy. I won't have to Thunder Strike 1,000 times. 10 won't even be enough, I don't think. Thunder Strike does 24 lightning damage. 2 casts to kill you guys. 2 casts to kill you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them. It would take more than 20 casts. Yeah, never mind. I think I will. Stoop the Watch. Acer Pochon. Wait. Did he just kill multiple people? You know, with Flame Bursts, maybe I don't need my Aether Dagger. My brain caught up. It was like, wait a minute, with all the adjacent damage that's gonna happen? Man, I didn't even need that stopwatch. What a waste of a stopwatch. I was way too cautious. But good work me. I'm never cautious. Feels good to make a smart decision sometimes. What's going on, Sally? Aether Lord would make half my sorcery damage. Arcane damage, right? Ah, no. It's the stupid summons animals one. Reroll. Come on, baby. I feel like it's a hard to find equipment kind of run. I have seen very little in the way of equipment. I think I'd rather have that mana potion. So much health. So much health. But, even though it's only taking half the fire damage, it'll take double the holy damage from that fire damage. I suppose that works for me. Each turn, chance to teleport things. Alright, that's fine by me. I don't care. Weak to holy, not immune to fire. Displacer broodmothers. Draugrs. Just the 4 spawners? Alright. How many shields you got? I want to get to that other spawner. How many shields? One shield on you. No shields left on you, huh? Is the spawner destroyed? I'm losing track of things as everything gets shuffled around wildly. Bang! Alright, no more teleporting around. Easy floor. Alright, it's time for Thunderstrike to become... Sorry, for Flame Burst to become Spreading Flame. Now we only get one cast of it. Was it premature to grab this now? Maybe. Maybe. Ember Maker. Gold Star. Well, our fire damage is re-dealt as holy damage, and then that holy can go as arcane, and arcane, of course, shows up as lightning. But I'd rather have a fire hat that does something we're not already doing. Really spread it out. Reroll. Big greedy. You know, a Geometer Staff. I might take it. If the game's gonna be real mean and just refuse to give me a sorcery or fire wand, at the very least I can get more radius. So this is a good test. We have 100% resistant to fire bear. But we have spreading flame going on. We can find out if it all works. It's a terrible level layout for it, but it should still work its way around the corners. I might even just Earthquake Orb to get us started. Geometer Staff. Additional range, additional radius. Earthquake Orb. Leaving us with just the bears. It's some alright AoE. Alright, there's a lot of health on these here bears. This might be a situation where I do use my Aether Dagger, because otherwise this is gonna be... Oh, wait, hold on. 75% resist in the dark. 666 damage. They're only gonna take a quarter of that. Yeah, I think I'll just do the Aether Dagger. Hey, the idea was to make the explosions as big as possible. Keep the man stunned. I do want to get Blink, and if we have Thunderstrike, we're going to take Thunder Blink. Might as well upgrade Thunder Strike here. No line of sight required, doesn't matter. Charge cost is refunded if the target tile has a thunderstorm on it. We'll make it also deal holy damage. Easy choice. What's the most annoying resistance type? It might be dark. Like, a lot of things end up having decent dark resist, especially on later floors. And dark has the least... It has the least flexibility. Because, like, you have fire, right? With fire, I can make it so fire also does holy damage. If they're 100% resistant to fire, at the very least, things that are next to enemies that do take fire damage will take arcane damage. And if they're taking arcane damage, we can make them take lightning damage. Like, fire can, like, spread out. Same thing with, like, lightning damage can spread out. Arcane damage can spread out. Like, you can get other damage going. But dark, frustratingly, dark just does dark. It's hard to get other damage types involved with dark. On the flip side, though, dark is really easy to get rid of. Like, you want to get rid of dark resist, you have a couple of good choices. Twilight Gaze is like the best resistance removal thing. It's just doesn't matter how far away they are. It's line of sight based. I love it. Works great for dark and holy resist. Essence Flux works too, but is annoying because when enemies have a lot of resistances, you just kind of you rearrange it, and sometimes it doesn't help as much as you want it to. Physical resist? I feel like physical resist is also a bit annoying, but easier to get rid of. Like melting armor. As long as you're not physical and fire resistant, just a little bit of fire damage removes all their physical resist. Troll blood. Ah, reroll. Arcane resistance. You just want everything to explode. Venom spit, glittering dance. Did you put that on a fucking tile I can't reach? Oh my god, so frustrating. Like, I really want this kind of stuff patched out of the game. Like, I have spell points. I could learn to teleport. I could use a teleport, but if I've beaten the level, there should not be a circumstance where I need to expend resources just to leave. That annoys me. The answer for me would be, like, I agree. It's whenever an enemy has more than one resistance type, that annoys me. 100%. That's the frustrating part. Make them hard to get to. No. Did I want to go there? Nah, it's fine. Make them hard to get to, but the reward's a higher tier. Like, if that were how it worked, I would see a reason for this to happen. But this is just like... It's probably because I used an Earthquake Orb, and the way it planned is, when I arrived, it was like, okay, this is the level layout, spawners can go in any of these places, and then I changed the layout a little bit. Carnival of Pain. I was trying one-shot a level. Really, you're mad at Pass, Chris? No, I'm mad at, I feel like when I hit reroll, it should do another scan. Like, it should take another look at the level. Because this only ended up there after I re-rolled. It should have done another, like, pass to be like, hey, where's safe spots for these to spawn? I feel like I could probably one-shot this level, except for maybe the Fire Wizard, but even him, I might be able to get. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I could one-shot this place. Less confident because of the walls, but still... that has a man potion. I just want a man potion. And I would like to see if maybe I could Carnival of Pain. Flame Burst. That's what I'm talking about. One shot, baby. Yeah, I feel like with the Chaos Orb, like, the writing's on the item. It's like, hey, this could mess up the level pretty bad. I'll take Glittering Dance. That might actually come up. Reroll again? Glassy Fey, Drill, Gnome, Conjured. Can I one-shot a level like this? I feel like Butterfly Demons are going to make it a little hard. And these guys are immune to fire damage. But again, like, a lot of other stuff's going to be going on. The real question is what's going to happen with stuff like masses. I would like to see what happens. We'll do this one even though it might not necessarily be an ideal level. Just to see. This looks like the extreme center of the map. See, I would love that. I want special doors. I want ways to loop the run. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, I forgot the Carnival of Pain first. Whoops. All right, well, I have to start over. Gotta remember, Carnival of Pain, get frozen and have all of that wasted. Fine, now Carnival of Pain, jerks. I gotta rearrange the order of things in here. Carnival of Pain needs to be next to Flame Burst so I remember it. There's still spawners? Man. Nah, just bag of spikes. Not gonna use another mana potion on this problem. Go get them, boys! The scary spawner over here is what I'm after. Three health left on you. There we go. How would you gate off alternate progression other than just have a gate across a pit? I mean, to go into classic video games, keys. Like, I feel like what you could do if you want to have something like an alternate path is keys can do two things. They could unlock a locked door, or you could use them to generate more portals. That way the player has a choice. You could hold on to it on the off chance you run into a locked door, at which point I'm like, oh sweet, I'm glad I held on to this key. Or if you're looking for something in particular, you use the key to generate additional exits to see if you can find what you're looking for. That's how I would do it. A live solve of a puzzle. I wonder how much a skill that precasts the top known enchantment upon entering a floor would cost. Ooh, I'd be super into that too. The first game, Rift Wizard 1, if you wanted to, you could essentially like cast all of your things ahead of time and then enter. You could precast on entering a floor. That's been removed because of how this game works now. But I would love like an enchantment or something that lets you cast a couple of buffs before you enter. That'd be super good. I'd be into that too, like elemental doors. Like this door only opens with fire, or this door only opens with lightning. I would like that as well. That'd be super neat. It reminds me of something. A game did something like that, but I can't remember which one. What game had you have to deal this damage type to open this thing in it? Can't remember. I'm not opposed to it, but like... Zelda. Did Zelda have that? That's not the game I'm thinking of, but... I believe you. I don't remember. A door that won't let a human-shaped wizard through. Yeah, a conjuration door. Why am I opening my spells? Right, I was thinking about grabbing multicast. Well, let's consider what's coming up. Nothing, reroll. Oh, I could use my key! Damn it. Aether Lord, Blastmaster. A Fire Wand? 2 range, 6 damage, 4 minion duration. So disappointing. A corrupted portal key. The surrounding towers are chasms, but inside's a mini-boss and good loot. That'd be neat. One buried in walls, you have to destroy the walls. In the Rift Wizard 2 Discord, there is a content ideation page where people can, like, put pitches. I encourage these to be posted. Sacrificing max HP, I'd be super, like, all these kind of things I'd be down for. Infernal Starfires. Let's see what the level layout looks like in here. Weak to fire. You know, with a mini boss like this, I don't know if we can one-shot the floor. Especially with this guy freezing me, I need a couple of turns to set up. I want to cast Multicast and then Carnival of Pain. Yeah. Memory orbs would only work if you had X unspent orbs. Yeah. Could also get the copies upgrade. That way I cast Flame Bursts 3 times? Duration of 4, duration of 3. So I could do Multicast Carnival Flame Burst, or Carnival Multicast Flame Burst, either one. This. So maybe we want to make it so it's kind of a countdown. We do Multicast Carnival Flame Burst. 3 turns it requires. He will freeze me. Go on! It's like, what's the threat radius? All bad level layouts for what I want to do. Wrathlinks are lightning and holy. You know, Wrathlinks actually do work for me. 75%. Nothing here could freeze me. Little corners like this are frustrating because I don't think the Flame Burst will pass through there. Do I have an example on this one? A little one corner. Yeah. If I stand here and I click on Flame Burst. Oh, so annoying. Like, even standing there, it doesn't go through. Pinch points like that are the worst. Oh, environmental effects. Damage AoEs and stuff like that. There are enemies that are essentially like stationary units. Like Box of Woe, for instance, kind of does that. Alright, so this pinch point, my damage won't be getting through. But I can wrap around the corner, and this will give me a few turns to set up. What's your threat radius again? Take your time figuring out what the threat radius is. I don't want any of the staves. I could take the crown for right now. Do I want to use my stopwatch to do this? Man, that fire resistance is also a bummer. And what was my other option? A bad level, but also a tolerable one. Can you freeze me? Yeah, freeze me for 2 turns. Two. So if I start here, I should have a little bit of time to set up. 2. Did I get frozen immediately? God damn it. Oh well, multicast is turned on, I suppose. Nice. Suppose I should be helping over here. If you were running out of good puns and spells, had to go digging for scraps, you'd be a bereft wizard. I'm not hurting my dragon, right? Ba, 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 ba. 5 holy damage to idle fiery judgments. I actually need to back up. I'm gonna hit you with fireballs. You're doing great up there. If you fucked off to go skiing at the top of the mountain, you'd be a chairlift wizard. All very true. I know a really dumb way to win every level. I got it now. So you're upgraded. Multicast needs to be upgraded. Wait, it needs to be Carnival Pain first. Void Spikes, Hibernation, Arcane Shield, Teleports, Glass Orb, Call Argon, Pain Mirror. Teleport ain't bad, but again, I feel like I want Blink. Let's pop a portal key. Master of Time, Arch Enchanter, Scale Spinner. Where's that last one? Oh, over here. Alright, I'm not doing this floor, but that's a very fun pet. Bone Shambler, Megalith, Lich. Every bone has a goddamn phylactery. Honestly, Holy Thunder. Holy Thunder. Hear me out. It's funny. That's it. The only reason. Our lightning would also do holy damage? Oh my god, I could obliterate this floor. Can anyone freeze me? God, Frost Spew? You had to be a Frost Spew. Soul Swap, we have to babysit your body for the level. Good lord! I want that Holy Thunder. Do it, what, the little tiny level? Or was it? This is the one with the worst treasure. And everyone gets shields. Woof. This is like the one floor that I won't do. Not because of the layout, but because, like, Dark Helm, no. Ice Helm, no. Blood Monkey Amulet, no. Blood Ruby, no. Any of the other floors are way better. Alright, I kind of want Holy Thunder. I don't think I'll have time to do everything I want. Unless, of course, I stopwatch, which I think I might. Alright, Carnival of Pain, multicast, and then pretty good, pretty good. Still have Carnival of Pain and multicast on. Well, my turn's over. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Hold on now. Fiery Tormentor has a burst attack. 4-tile radius. For a second I was wondering if he was doing like my thing. Frostfire, Metallic, Tormenting Mass. Spills the Bone Shambler. Yeah, Bone Shamblers don't stand a chance. Ran through that Bone Shambler like a lightning strike through a herd of longhorn cattle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys have this all taken care of. Oh, actually, you're losing your fights. I'm a little disappointed. Oh, Lord. How resistant to fire? 50? Oh, you just have so much health. That's the problem. I don't want to lose my max health. Alright. I got 3 mana potions. Need to buy some distance between me and you guys. Can you freeze me? With Ice Ball, you can. 4 range. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's just gonna stand there and hit me with his chain lightning, though, so I should have time. Yep, didn't take a step. 2, 3, 4. Losing match XP is basically losing. It's pretty much the same thing. There we go. So we're doing 2 copies right now? Maybe we go for more copies. Exploding Boots! Oh my god, you are real. Exploding Boots is how we get free casts. Can you freeze me? Of course you can. These things are making it so I can't have a couple of turns to set up. Her exploding boosts don't work great with... Yeah, they don't. Like, it'll still be doing 77 damage. It'll have 11 radius, but it doesn't spread. We don't get the benefit of it spreading, which is a disappointment. But I guess understandable in the end. Oh, man. So many shields on everything. 6 shields, no shields, 2 shields, 6 shields. Brook shields? Man, they're all here. Regain a charge of a random other spell. Honestly, might grab Mystic Memories. Prioritize regaining charges of depleted spells. Mystic Memory gains 5 max channel. 2 shield each time you gain charges from this spell. What's disappointing is, like, the Flame Bursts, even if we just have 1 more cast, They won't get the big boof it gets. That's still fine. I feel like Mystic Memory is a nice grab. Let's do it. Really lean into this Flame Burst lifestyle. "20 chance to blink to a random tile, 200 damage on Tooch. You have a leap. Seems like a good level for ye olds. Chaos Spell. Carnival. Mystic. Oh, sorry, Multicast. Flaburst. And then Mystic Memory. Just channel this bad boy. Carnival. Multicast. Yeah, beat him up. Carnival. Multicast. Nice. Exploding boots. This has been a wildly disappointing, like, equipment run. I have barely seen staves. Or wands. Draco Liches. Infernal Masses. Ugh, I hate Infernal Masses. Or rather, I hate Infernal Eye Masses. I hate eyeballs! Reroll, what do we got? Insanity Queen. Insanity Queen. Alright, which Insanity Queen would I rather fight? This one? Or the one where this is 100% resistant to fire? This is 100%, like almost everything on the level? No, I think the other one. I think the other one. Even the Blood Magus is an Infernal Blood Magus. Like, this one has its share of problems, but they're only half immune to fire. That's not bad. Right, what are my boots at? 8 steps? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... 1 step before the explosion happens. I feel like perhaps I want to be up here where I can get rid of a lot of problems. Carnival Pain. Multicast. Fuck. There's nothing near me anymore. Flame Burst? Still did good work, but like, it could have been way better. And then Mystic Memory, please. God of the Bait. Multicast. Now there's some new friends nearby. God damn it. You're like one away. I have one turn I can take a step forward. What? I had cast of Flame Burst, right? I take a step, Flame Burst, Flame Burst. Did my shoes use my casts? Was someone paying enough attention that they remember? Because I did Mystic Memory, and I channeled it for 5 turns, so I would have gotten 1, 2. I would have had 3 casts. I definitely had 3 flame bursts. I didn't cast it, but I took a step. I think the shoes ate the casts. That's a bummer. Whenever another unit takes physical or fire damage, heal 5 HP. Well, aren't you adorable? I didn't think the boots would eat the casts. That's a bit of a bummer. Ba, 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 ba. This jackass is just gonna heal through all the damage until everything else is taken care of, huh? Let's grab Blink. With Thunderblink. I should be careful. I don't have heals on me right now, do I? That's a scary thought now that I think about it. There's no good, safe way to get where I want to go. A lot of acers, yeah. Wasn't considering some of these problems at the time. Alright. You're not gonna go. Bravefuls, what's going on? 5 damage. Mana potion. Carnival. Multicast. Damn it! Look at that drag at the top left. Icier. Oof is right. Made a bit of an error there. I guess you don't want flame boots. Sorry, exploding boots if you're doing a flame burst run. Unless you're not doing spreading flame. Damage to wizard. Yeah. These guys have a huge range, the Ash Fiends. They're just plugging away at me every turn. I feel like instead of Mystic Memory, what I should have taken was a word. A word. You're losing computer games? What do you mean? Like Word of Chaos would have been nice, I think. Just stun everybody. That would give me the turns I need. You would start with Word of Chaos, Carnival Pain, Multicast, Flame Burst. I was sacrificing a lot of health each run, each floor, just trying to get my setup going. Mystic Memory was nice, though. Kind of want to, I usually, we make it to 20 and it's like, alright, we'll do a different run as the next run. I might say, let's refine what we just did. Go for a big radius on Flame Burst. Carnival, Multicast, just get a nice big chain of boom, and try and win in one big boom. But this time, we open with a word. That way, we at very least at the very least, are able to have the turns we need. Meteor Rain. I mean, maybe instead of Flame Burst, we do Meteor Rain? I feel like Flame Burst has the potential to clear a level in one cast. I don't think Meteor Rain does. And that's where we died.